Hello again and welcome to another video. My name is Martinez Chico and this is my video for the final exam of School Organization and Student Diversity. I hope you like it.
Hello everyone, I am Carol, principal of the Raymond School. These are my proposals for the competition that the public administration has organized on improvements that we will make in our school to promote diversity in our region. The inclusive and bilingual school Rainbow is located in San Javier, Murcia region, Spain. Located in a diverse and multicultural neighborhood, the school offers a safe environment where all students, regardless of their ability or background, are welcome and supported. Its mission is to promote respect, diversity, and inclusion. The school has a capacity of more or less 125 students, so there is a class per age of about 22 students. Regarding teachers, we have 12, including tutors for each class and special subjects such as music. Each class has a main teacher who teaches in Spanish and another who supports learning in English. Now I'm going to ask ChatGPT 10 measures we will do in a school to improve diversity and promote inclusion. Oh, I really like those ideas, but I have pointed out 5 that for me are essential and very important in our school. The first measure is cultural and language programs. Implement programs that celebrate the diverse cultural background of our students. These can include cultural festivals, language days, and educational sessions. La Ley Orgánica 3/2020 LOMLOE in Spain supports and promotes the implementation of cultural and language programs in school, ensuring that cultural diversity is valued and respected within the educational system. The actors involved are students, the direct beneficiaries who will experience a more inclusive and enriched environment, parents and family, they will be involved in events and activities, and teachers and school staff will be responsible for implementing and supporting these programs. The relationships involved are between students, an improvement in cohesion and intercultural understanding among students is expected, and between school and community. The school will position itself as a cultural and inclusive center with the community. On the other hand, this measure may not address other aspects of educational diversity, such as special needs, gender and sexual orientation diversity, or socioeconomic diversity. Furthermore, there is no mention of how connection and support will be fostered between student and external community organizations like NGOs or support groups that may offer additional resources. The second measure is professional development for teachers. Provide training for teachers on inclusive teaching practice, cultural competence, and differentiating instruction. El Real Decreto 1594/2011 supports the measure of providing continuous training to teachers in key areas such as inclusive teaching and cultural competencies. The actors involved are teachers, improve their knowledge and skills, and students, benefiting from teachers' development. The relationships involved are teacher-students will improve by adapting teacher practice to meet individual student needs, and school-family could improve if parents see significant progress in their children's learning as a result of teacher training. However, the proposal may not cover the needs of students with severe disabilities since it offers more general continuous trainers to teachers and does not focus on particular cases. Also, there is no consideration of how this measure could strain relationship between the school and higher educational institutions to ensure continuous and specialized teacher training. The third measure is after-school enrichment programs. Offer a variety of after-school activities that cater to different interests and talents, such as art or sport. This can help students from diverse backgrounds find common interests and build friendships. El Real Decreto 132/2010 supports the measure of offering a variety of extracurricular activities that adapt to the different interests and talents of students. The actors involved are students will develop new skills and interests, parents and families, they can see an improvement in their children's motivation and well-being and participate in some activities, and local community, local experts can collaborate and contribute their knowledge and skill. The relationships involved are between students, it will foster new friendship, a greater cohesion between students from different backgrounds, and between student and teacher will be strengthened through interaction in a more relaxed, non-academic environment. However, the proposal may not address the needs of students with a specific disability who require additional accommodation or supports. It may also not consider linguistic diversity in the activity offered. Furthermore, there is no explicit consideration of how programs can more actively and continuously involve students' families, encouraging greater participation and supporting development of children's interests and talents. Next measure is inclusive school policies. Review and update school policies to ensure they promote inclusion. This includes anti-bullying policies, dress codes, and disciplinary procedures that are fair and consider the background of all students. La Ley Orgánica 3/2021 LOE in Spain provides a legal framework that supports the measure of reviewing and updating school policies to promote inclusion and equality in the education system. The actors involved are students, who will be protected by fair policies, parents and family, you will be informed about the new policies and how they will affect your children, and school administration, responsible for leading the review and implementation of policies. The relationship involved are between students, they will improve a cases of harassment and discrimination decrease, and between school and families. Trust and collaboration between them will increase by ensuring a safe environment for their children. However, it could overlook the needs of exceptionally gifted students who need enrichment programs. Furthermore, diversity in terms of gender identity and sexual orientation may not be covered in specific policies are not included to protect and support these groups. Also, collaboration with community organizations and outside service providers who could offer additional resources and support to students is not considered. The last measure is student support services. Establish a strong support system for students, including counseling service, peer mentoring programs, and academic support. La Ley Orgánica 2/2006 of May 3 on Education LOE provides a legal framework that supports the implementation of student support service, ensuring that they are accessible and responsible to the needs of students of diverse backgrounds and abilities. The actors involved are students, will receive the necessary support to overcome academic and personal challenges, teachers and school staff, they will be responsible for identifying students who need support and collaborating with specialized services, and school counselor and psychologist, professionals in charge of providing emotional and social supports. The relationships involved are between students, they will be strengthened through mentoring and peer support programs, promoting a sense of community and cooperation, and between students and support staff. Relationships of trust and support will be developed between students and counselors, psychologists, and tutors. On the other hand, artificial intelligence may not be able to fully understand students' emotional or social needs, which may vary significantly depending on their cultural background, family background, and personal experience. Also, the proposal does not mention how school support service will be coordinated with external specialized services such as mental health clinics and disability support organizations. Now, let's go to the part 2 of the project. As a principal, these are the 5 key points of the program related to coexistence. 1. Promotion of values and principle of coexistence. Implement a comprehensive program that promotes values such as respect, emphasis, responsibility, and cooperation between students and staff, for example, with workshops or talks. 2. Establishment of clear and consistent standards. Define and clearly communicate the standards of expected behavior and the consequences associated with non-compliance. So managing the behavior of a diverse group of students requires clarity in expectation and succession. It can be carried out with consistent manuals or posters in common areas. 3. Promotion of participation and inclusion. Create opportunities for all members of the school community to actively participate in decision-making and school activities. Although including diverse voices and ensuring that all opinions are heard can be challenging, it is essential for our democratic coexistence. It can be done with the student councils, parent and teacher surveys, or volunteer programs. 4. Integration of environmental education. Implement programs and activities that educate students about the importance of caring for the environment, promoting projects that encourage shared responsibility and teamwork. Some good ideas could be school garden projects or recycling and waste management. 5. Strengthening psychological and emotional support. Expand psychological and emotional support service able to students, staff, and parents, ensuring that everyone has access to resources that promote mental and emotional well-being. Recognizing and addressing emotional and psychological problems can be complicated, but this is essential to a positive school environment. It can be carried out with counseling service, support lines, or collaboration with parents. So, this point reflects my leadership style, that are transformational leaderships. It inspires and motivates the school community, promoting clear values and norms, encouraging active participation and highlighting the importance of emotional support. On the other hand, we have participatory leadership. Ensure that all voices are heard, involving student, teacher, and parent in decision making and program implementation. This also fosters a sense of belonging, collaboration, and shared responsibility. Together, this style creates an inclusive, collaborative, and committed school environment essential for an effective coexistence. Let's go to block 3. As a teacher, I'm going to talk about how the development of the educational laws of the Spanish system have affected attention to diversity. El Real Decreto de 1985 marked the beginning of inclusive education in Spain. It recognized the right to education of all citizens and promoted the integration of children with disability in ordinary centers. Schooling in regular classrooms with specific individual support was promoted. Then, la Ley Orgánica 1/1990, LOGSE, introduced the concept of special education needs. For those students who, although they attend ordinary classroom, required special support or curricular adaptation. It focused on normalization and integration. Later, la Ley Orgánica de Educación LOE 2006 reinforced the social commitment of the centers for schooling without exclusion, based on quality. Next, la Ley Orgánica para la Mejora de la Calidad Educativa LOMCE 2013 introduced specific programs for diversity, with criticisms about evaluation and possible segregation at certain educational levels. Lastly, la Ley Orgánica de Modificación de la LOE, LOMLOE, of 2020 promotes a stronger inclusive approach, eliminating barriers to learning and participation, and favors diversity in all its forms. Thanks to the development of these laws, for example, nowadays in a primary school classroom with cultural diversity, the current law will promote that all children, regardless of their origin, have access to a quality education. Additionally, intercultural understanding will be fostered and strategies will be adapted to address the specific needs of each student. So, this is the end of my project. I hope you enjoyed it. I leave you with my friend Maria, who is going to do the last part of this video. Hello, I am Maria, a student of School Organization and Student Diversity. Based on my understanding of the course materials, my engagement with the assessment, and my effort on the activities, I believe I deserve about an A. I have learned many concepts through this year, but above all, the importance of being a good leader and understanding the relationship between all aspects of the school. Something that I have never imagined is how complex the school is and how all these parts are related in such a way that minimal details that I have not noticed are just as important as others. Regarding attention to diversity, I must highlight the importance of learning how to deal with the difficulties of each child and the materials we have available. Of course, I am more aware since in the end it is an aspect of the outside world and children must deal with it and understand it from a young age, thus reducing future problems. I have learned technological skill as various things of the subjects such as the improvement of Spanish laws or aspects of coexistence. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye!